Oh, man. Looks like Nick Wright then caught Draymond Green in a little bit of a pickle here. So on a recent live version of the Draymond Green show, it was none other than Draymond. When asked who is a better scorer all time at their prime, at their apex between Kevin Durant, his former teammate, and Carmelo Anthony, his former Olympic teammate, Draymond said, I'm going to go with Melo. Green told a story about how early in his career he tried to guard Carmelo, who was probably in his prime at that point, and Melo went at Green one possession and he didn't get a foul call. And Green admitted that he probably fouled Melo. Next time down, Melo went right back at Green and he did get the foul call that second time around. And Green was like, just anybody that's able to get a foul call whenever they want it, that's a score that I guess he deems to be better than a Kevin Durant. Here's the problem with that. Nick Wright of First Things First called out Draymond because there was some audio that did resurface on the net via First Things First, in which last year Draymond said Kevin Durant was the best scorer of all time. I'm assuming the all-time includes Carmelo. Nick said this. He's not a better scorer than KD. Draymond's become what he despises. It's a bad take that even he doesn't believe. So it looks like Nick Wright caught Draymond in a little bit of a new media lie. All right? Congrats to Draymond, by the way. I saw that he got married over the weekend, had LeBron, Tatum, all the great stuff at his wedding. It looked fantastic, by the way. As a guy that also got married this year, Draymond, your wedding looked pretty fire. I'm not even going to hold you, bro. Congrats to you and your queen. But, Draymond, that does not remove you from this L, bro. If you are part of this quote-unquote new media, I got to side with Nick Wright right here. You can't, last year, say Kevin Durant was the greatest scorer of all time. Now, this year, you're saying it's Carmelo as a better scorer than KD. No disrespect. Nothing I saw from Carmelo Anthony showed me that he was in his prime last year, which means you couldn't have looked at anything that you saw from Melo on the court last year and see that he was a better scorer than KD, which means you switch your perspective just like that. Now, Dre, if you're going to hold it down for the new media, you cannot be walking things back less than a year after you say them, because then you become the same thing that you criticized the old media of doing, which was not sticking to takes. I don't know what's changed. Do you now not believe that the Warriors could get KD back? What is it? Like, what's changed? Do you believe the Warriors are going to make a play at Carmelo Anthony as a free agent? Why all of a sudden it changed, bro? Why you changed from saying KD was a better scorer than Melo? Now all of a sudden Melo's a better scorer than KD? Huh? How does that happen? And how does one possession make Melo a better scorer than KD in your eyes? You played with KD, you won with KD, you saw Melo, you guarded Melo. In no world is Melo a more efficient scorer than KD to me. In no world is Melo, to me, able to get his shot off over the guys that KD's able to get his shot off over. Like, I wouldn't have imagined Melo to go at Giannis in a real way. KD can go at Giannis in a real way. We've seen it before. I just don't. I don't believe Melo's a better scorer than KD. Let me say that. I actually think Melo's a little overrated. Hall of Famer, to me, he would be second ballot, but he's great. I just don't even have him in the realm of KD. Like, I got KD in the conversations of top 13 to top 20, somewhere in there. I got Melo in the top 40 all time, respectfully. And in regards to scoring, I got KD in the conversation as best scorer of all time. He's in my top 5, top 6. I don't have Melo in my top 15 scorers of all time. I don't. I think there's a big gap between Melo and KD. And Melo was great at his apex. Be clear, a problem on the court. But KD is different as a scorer, bro. And I thought Draymond knew that. Apparently, he forgot.